guys, welcome back to Curated Confessions, where we drink wine and talk design.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm your host, Hillary Smith.
And I'm Brittany Pelche-Como.
And we are the owners and lead designers of Britt Hill Interiors in Prairieville, Louisiana.
And we are not drinking wine out of styrofoam cups.
Though I have, and I don't disapprove.
Right.
Though it's not great for the environment. Here I go.
But
they are great for your cocktails.
Yes, they are. Or like Coca-Cola. I love a good Coca-Cola in a styrofoam cup.
The environment does not.
Nope. But today was in need of...
I also know that they don't do... No, don't. I'm not going to get started on that. Oh, did you hear about this? That was weird. I don't know what's happening over there.
Sorry?
Do you have ice in yours?
No, I have cucumbers and watermelon in it.
Did you pull a cucumber out?
It was something.
Oh, okay.
It's a margarita.
Oh, okay.
Real tasty. So I'm eating and drinking during today's podcast.
Nice. You got a snack.
A snacky snack.
Sounds awesome. Mm-hmm. I was watching this documentary on this. I do not know if they were a couple, or I definitely know there was a female male involved. I think they are couples. But they were recycling glass in New Orleans. I was going to go down a whole thing about...
What do you mean?
Because I was going to be negative Nelly and say that even things that are recyclable don't tend to get recycled because there's some sorting issues, some transportation issues, some that they just kind of say that things get recycled to make you feel better, but they're actually like doing it.
Good for them.
They are grinding up the glass and putting it in, what type, like our banks are eroding. Mm-hmm. And so they're building up our lands with recycled glass bottles.
How cool was that?
Very. I mean,
yeah.
Glass started out as sand. It ends up back as sand. It's kind of interesting.
Pretty cool.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll have to look that up. It's on Netflix?
I couldn't. I'm pretty sure probably YouTube. I don't know how it came about, but I watched probably a 20-30 minute little spill about it.
Reminds me of Sweet Home Alabama.
Yes, but not because he's not recycling anything.
But still.
But they talked about how they sat at home during COVID and talked. You get mad about things and then you sit at home and you just talk crap. And they were like, how about we don't talk crap and we just get up and do something? Which, kudos.
Yes.
I wish I knew more about who it was and their name or anything, but I don't remember facts like that.
We can send them some recyclable glass bottles.
Yes. Lots of wine from...
Yes. I wasn't going to say it, but...
And when they even, and another thing I learned is that be nice and take the labels off because they have to do a whole extra step for that. And they're trying to save up money so that they can add more stuff to sorting process and stuff.
Yeah.
And they make sea glass for things for decorative things. I don't know. It's found it interesting. I feel like artists would be interested in it. And
they're in New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And it's this small little, they were doing it out of a garage, and then they've started growing and have
I feel every good experiment starts in a garage.
Yeah, they just were let's just figure it out, and they just kind of played with it over COVID. They had extra. There was more to the story. I definitely don't want to lie to y'all because y'all know I'm
we'll
good
let you know
at
whenever
making
we
up
figure
a
out.
fake story if I don't have enough facts. I just like to add other things, but I did find it interesting that was happening. I mean, they were also saying there's no local glass is so expensive to transport that no one's really recycling it because how are we going to get it to Texas to, a recycling plant, or how do we get it to, so it has to be local for it to be efficient.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But that's all I know about that. Mm-hmm. So I used to use, there was back in the day, there was this place that made art in Texas in the mall that I used to go find, and they would do crushed up glass and put it in the art with gesso or something. And so I was like, I can do that. And so I definitely gave quite a few family members, paintings with crushed up glass, which is probably should have put some epoxy or something on it. Now I look back and I'm like, that was the safety hazard.
They do have an artist in 30A that does that with like.
Are they safe or are they dangerous?
No, it's like pretty big chunky shards, but she puts epoxy over it.
See, that's a step.
The champagne bottles. They do with like bottles of Veuve. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I just drained the Veuve.
Yeah.
Let me some Clico.
Yeah.
Also, one of our projects, I remember.
Oh, your light.
I know. I can't believe you remember.
I do.
We had to do some type of. Was it a light or it was just any type of art project? And I decided to make.
I think it was any art project. 'Cause I don't remember doing anything with electrical.
I made a.
I don't know what I did.
I needed like a pendant in my apartment, and I was like, I am going to make this champagne bottle, and I had beads hanging all over it, and I had to go take it in the middle of nowhere and have it cut with. I don't know, some.
I'm surprised you didn't try to do it yourself.
I did. Now there's TikTok and YouTube tutorials are a lot better. I think there's something about scoring and fire, and you can like separate a bottle. But back then,
it was pretty. You still have it?
I think I found it in an attic somewhere.
Did you get an A on your project?
Yeah, for sure. Anything crafty, I got an A on, and codes. I don't know if that says about me.
Not so much.
That model I did not make an A on because procrastination, and then
that was that took forever.
I always am like, I am great under pressure. That one,
we had some.
I just decided I don't feel like I needed to finish that.
I spent so much money on
That's
that stupid model.
You bought so much of the furniture.
I was like, I'm not making that.
I'm not doing that. And so it had a beaded chandelier, oddly enough, in that model, and stucco. My stucco was on point, and somehow I painted it purple for some odd reason. Apparently, I was trying to design a house for your mom.
Yeah,
because she
sounds like
loved it.
I spent weeks and weeks on that.
I
model.
went out, and then. I just knew in the last 2 weeks I was going to power through it, and
we had some fun school projects though. It wasn't like, I don't know. To me, I hear when LSU and stuff does projects, they don't seem as fun as what we did.
I don't know what that is. That a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's good. Well, I'm just saying it's geared more towards commercial design, so it's a lot more like
architecture too, where ours is more design based, art based. But I'm like, I like the technical things of it, but it is monotonous.
Yeah.
But there was one project where I had to put something in the sun and take a picture of it every day at the same time.
I don't remember that.
For like 3 months, and I'm going, who knows what I'm going to be doing at 7:00 at night every day for 3 months? That's just not fair.
No.
I was 21 years old. I ain't got no time for that. That one I might have fibbed on.
I remember
now, like AI, you can just make that up.
I painted some kind of painting, and it involved sand.
I made 3 igloos out of
Speaking of sand,
sugar cubes.
I don't know. There's some interesting things.
It was something about, there was a art technical term, consistency, like repetition. And I decided to make an igloo. Everybody else had like 3 flowers they brought in. Like, yay. And I was like, wow, I spent way more time than y'all did.
I said that way too many times in those classes. I'm like, why?
Yeah, there was a couple of times.
Overachiever.
That I was like, oh, we're not doing the most. Got it. I still did the most. Painted a rug. And then I had to have it like, not bound, stretched, and weird things happened to it. That was...
What class was that? Textiles or something?
That was all the same class. Every week we had to turn in a different art project, and I was doing a lot. And there was one lady that she used to do like edible arrangements so she could like carve fruit. She literally carved the fruit in the class while she watched us all present our projects. And I was like, wait a second.
That's not fair.
I started mine last week after the last class. And she did it right then. I was like,
We started learning towards the end of school.
less is more, but it's never more.
Except for our senior project, we went all out on that.
That was like just dumb.
And
We still were doing our senior project after the class was over. Everyone had left.
we were.
The lights were turned
had to
off.
finish
We were
it.
still finishing.
No, we had to take it all down. It was so stupid.
So stupid. We brought in sod. We brought in
Fountains.
actual
We had a
grass.
fountain. What were we thinking? Thank goodness my cousin and
I
his
think there was
friend
a palm
decided.
tree that got brought in there. We had champagne cupcakes.
Yeah.
There was a business model involved.
Yep. Thank God Jesse and his friend decided to come visit us in Vegas that
He
weekend. Though.
is not a fan of us or our class anymore. He also doesn't talk
I
to
made
us
him come
anymore.
help us deliver sod up like 3 flights of 3 stories. Yep.
And a fountain, a functioning fountain. And I know everyone's thinking like the little cute fountain that
No.
you sit on your toilet or something. No, it was a
stone
garden fountain.
A real working stone
With a
fountain.
lion's face that spit water out. How did we get water in the
I
classroom?
don't know.
We are crazy.
That's insane, y'all. That's like actually insane.
We had to give
We
the
had
full
brick-
effect.
We had brick pavers.
Mhm,
We
for
had
the floor.
sod, and we rented linens from a party rental place.
We're out of our mind.
We had to make a fake bank account so that we could tour a house that was only being shown to people that had wealth
Millions.
that we did not have. So we fibbed and somehow got a realtor to show us. And then we measured the entire home. That was only like 10, 12,000 square feet. We were there for hours. I bet that realtor could punch us in the face right now. I bet he's over it.
We're insane. I do remember making
It was a good time though.
I forgot what class it was. I designed like a whole penthouse. Like
Penthouse or pent?
pent house.
Okay. I don't know what a penthouse
Tequila
is. but-
is kicking in, so not all of my syllables will.
Oh man, here we go.
Penthouse.
And then I was like, a space for penthouse. Vegas was a
Yeah.
heck of a time. I never know what we were talking
But
about.
one day I'm going to. That's
Design-
going to come to
build
fruition because
the
I still
penthouse?
think about it. It had like waterways you like walk over with clear steps, and it was very.
We went to a house like that in Vegas.
Yeah,
Parade of Homes was just a different vibe.
so different. I want to go back there just to go to the Parade of Homes.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely worth the trip.
You get on a bus
Mm-hmm.
with
It's
like,
a whole experience.
all these people. They were pumped.
Yep.
And you would walk in backyards and there's waterfalls coming over your head.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Millions
was
and
in
millions of dollars
2004.
of
Like, I
homes.
can only imagine.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Architecture is really cool. Like a lot of them were built into the mountains,
Mhm.
so they like it was part of the architecture of the house.
I'm about to go stay at a resort that's built in a mountain.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
We'll post pictures.
I could stay in a tent right now and I'd probably be
Yeah.
excited. I'm not even gonna lie. I would not be as excited as I am.
No.
But I'm pretty. Now, I did have to trade off, do you want a luxurious beach? Because
Mhm.
there's not a whole lot of beach next to a mountain. But it does have a small little sliver. Like, I think they also just made, it's a fake beach. But
That's good. Be less of a crowd.
I mean, I don't know if the people from the resort can actually fit on the beach.
Oh. Maybe more of a crowd then.
Very. I mean, there's like 5 chairs and like 50.
Maybe opt in for the pool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just one day, and then maybe go to a main beach.
Yes.
We rented a Jeep, so we're gonna be those people.
I can't wait when this podcast posts. I will be living it up in 40-degree weather.
That's crazy. Me and you just have different vacation.
Not really. I like yours too.
I know.
I
find you have here recently been taking a lot of hiking vacations.
Yeah, I have.
And
That's what happens when you don't want to get in a swimming suit anymore.
I just got a private pool, so I don't have to go out in front of other people. But I will be getting in a swimsuit by
I'll be
myself.
getting in a swimsuit too in 40-degree weather to go to a hot tub.
But you have to hike first, and so you lost me. I don't know how to have a cocktail and take a hike. Oh, I mean, I get told that.
I don't think that's smart.
I'm just saying, I feel like cold weather makes me sad.
It'll be nice during the day, though. It'll be like 60s, 70 during the day, but at night it's like 40.
Cold weather makes me happy. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, Christmas, and like...
Yeah, but it's not
Fires
Christmas.
and like...
But it makes me think of Christmas. It's like my brain tricks myself.
No, I
Smell
mean,
of the tree.
am I
Yes.
inside next to a big tree with a hot toddy in a fireplace?
You could be.
Maybe.
Yeah. Now, see, what I'm saying is,
Maybe just minus the Christmas tree. in
you're
August.
not like. I went riding side by sides in Tennessee in November, and froze for hours driving around in circles. No,
That's misery to me.
and which I kind of understand because the cliff, I mean, it was a mountain, so we could have accidentally driven off them a couple of times. They do not allow alcohol on the trails. It was sober driving for hours, snot, freezing, my back just aching and shivering for
No.
I said I couldn't. Divorce was thrown around numerous times. I stopped speaking to everyone on the trip like 3 days in. I couldn't get out of there fast enough.
That doesn't sound
horrible.
fun at all.
And I love riding side by sides. In the mud, in the heat, all day.
Mm-hmm.
With a cocktail, give me the cocktail. That's the whole point, is the music and the cocktail.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Which is not safe. I get it, but
No. Nor is hiking and drinking.
nor is boating and drinking. But how many times do you go get on a boat with a cocktail?
This is true.
I mean,
how many times do you drive to the drive-thru and get a cocktail?
I've never been on a boat without a
I
cocktail.
am not about to put myself out there. I don't do any of those things.
Right.
I don't either. I'm just saying they have them, so you know it's happening.
I mean, you can go through the drive-thru and not drink your cocktail after you leave.
Yeah, you could.
Did you put your straw in your cup today before you got back to the store?
Well, see what happened was at the selected location of today's
Granted, this place is across the street, so
drinking festivities, they do not offer paper around their straws. And so I wasn't going to be the one responsible for dropping a straw or getting my germs on your straw or
the germaphobe.
So yes, I put the straws in the cups at the bar and moseyed on over across the street.
Got it. As long as you moseyed and do anything reckless.
I did.
I'm sorry. I know you did. I've seen your driving.
It was about to start storming, and I was like, I have to make it before to get all the stuff out of the car. I definitely peeled out.
So what else? Where can we say? I mean, when this air, you will still be there. Do we have stalkers yet? I don't think we're that.
I will just
popular.
be getting there the day this airs. I think
I was going to say, where are you going? But
I'm going to.
Don't say that. Hotel. I don't know. I'm just joking.
It's weird. No, I'm going to Calgary and Banff, Canada.
That is bucket list for me.
Me too.
Oh, Brittany, I'm so jealous.
not
I'm about to
on
make the check.
My
I'm
list
so
is
jealous.
just different.
so-
My list is just different.
It's so beautiful.
Banff is like number one bucket list for me.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures.
Where are you going, mountain lady?
Oh, I'll be going to Turks and Caicos.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
also so beautiful.
So there's just like one mountain that's supposed to be there when they decided to put a restaurant and a bar and a hotel in it.
Yeah. We won't be going the same week though, so don't worry. Bird Hill Interiors will be in operation.
No,
Should
which is
be.
very upsetting.
It
I'll
is.
be honest, because we used to travel together and
All
now
the
we
time.
can't. We didn't think that through.
We did not.
whenever, this started. I mean, we did. We just said it doesn't matter. We'll just close the store now.
Yeah.
Got it. That's not how that works. I am planning a trip though to Wyoming.
Oh, see, that's hiking and scenery, and
I'm going for the elk migration and the sleigh rides.
and you talk about what's up with my vacations.
I'm taking a baby at Christmas. At Christmas. Not
It's
in.
gonna be cold.
I know.
Okay.
There's gonna be snot.
There's going to be snot. And there's going to be a tree with a hot toddy. You see, you're missing the part where. But I'll also have a baby, so I can't be forced to go skiing. I can't be.
Nope.
I'm gonna have a baby. I'm gonna have to get with a hot cocoa and go look at elk.
You know what I want to do on my bucket list? I can't do it in August in Banff, but it'd be good for that trip. Is snowmobiling.
Oh, that's also doing that.
Yeah.
And I did that in
It's
in
fun.
Colorado. Oh my
See.
gosh, so much.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you've met my other half, but that is also terrifying. But
Yeah, good luck.
because there will also still be cocktails, and there'll probably be a mountain that we will fly off of. So
Do they make like
I will
life
up
vests
my
or
life
seatbelts for
insurance.
that or something?
I
Like,
was just holding on for dear life.
yeah, they go fast, huh?
some
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like flying off the jet ski with my broken finger in Mexico.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Things
Everything's
will
gonna be fine.
I usually end up injured on most vacations, so
Yes.
it's just part of it.
So, today we weren't supposed to be here filming this podcast today, but our schedule.
Today's Brittany's birthday.
It's my birthday today. And I'm older. I'm getting older.
That's
I'm
how
not gonna
that
say
works.
old.
I don't know if you understand how birthdays
Yeah,
work.
it's just kind of depressing.
Okay.
But we had a little derailment first thing this morning, and it's just been a day. So
I pivoted.
we pivoted a lot today. We were supposed to have a whole install and delivery and full day, and that got rescheduled to tomorrow. So we flipped many appointments around.
So I'm sure it's in most industries. Now, there are some industries that your day is just the same every day. Which, granted, there's probably there are jobs in this industry where your job is the same every day. But I am a little mental health girly that likes to be somewhat in control of my calendar and know what's going on, and structure is helpful to me. And
Hard to do.
every day
It's really hard.
someone else decides to make me pivot.
Yep.
Which is not a terrible thing. Some days I do tell everybody about themselves though afterwards. But today was not the day. Today I woke up and was like, you know what? It sounds great. I have computer work I need to do.
I know there was an exclamation point on your text.
We
I was
pivot.
Shocked. It was so.
Oh gosh, what did I
this
say?
morning. You were like, "Yeah, that sounds great."
Oh, yeah, because I could tell Brittany was getting in a mood, and so we're not both allowed to be in a mood.
Sure.
So I let her have it, and I said, "It's gonna be fantastic." I don't know what you're even upset
When
about.
I thought about what all I don't know, it just wasn't, like you get prepared and you get amped to
Yes, I
get
am
ready
very
for
much
the
aware. That
day.
is literally what I tell you every day.
and it's just
I am prepared, and then you're like, I decided that that's not what we're gonna do, and I'm like,
So what you're saying is I gotta take some mild medicine.
And that's why I found it hilarious, and I gave 4 exclamation points. Happy birthday to Brittany. I said you call and reschedule all those appointments. That'll be fantastic.
And I did, and it's gonna work out, and it'll be fine.
It always does.
And
So
it
they
worked
say.
out for the better
So
because
they say.
it rains a lot today.
Oh, good
And
thinking. Is it going to
It
tomorrow?
happened for a reason. I didn't look, and I'm not gonna.
The only thing is, it was like a big delivery, so I did leave my house in a bun.
Yeah, I
And in
planned on wearing a
sweats.
hat today, which is why my hair is up and slicked back.
And I did avoid answering any text messages for like an hour, so I had time to say any bazingas that I needed to.
And I've been on my phone since 6 a.m.
Well,
6:15.
I was doing pigtails at 6:15. Also, probably saying bazingas in my head.
Oh boy.
And I still didn't get to work till 10. I was like, I woke up at 6:15 and still, because I left and came back and ran around and, it all works out.
It does. And it will.
And then I proceeded to run my mouth for about an hour about mental health today when I got to work. And I'm like, this is why I can't get things done. But yet I needed to vent about how stressed out I am. So I don't know. Here we are.
Yes.
I think that mental health day came and passed, but I was like, we should have had a podcast about that.
We can have a mental health day whenever we feel the need.
And we should, knowing the people in this room.
I used to, but now I do feel guilty calling in and saying, I need a mental health day. But
You shouldn't.
I mean, if our clients watch this, I don't do that.
I almost called in. I almost called in one today. This morning, I'm like, oh, I know that.
Well, you
wasn't
could
an
have,
option.
but I mean, that would have probably just added more stress to your trip.
Oh, definitely, most definitely.
So sometimes the mental health day does not make the mental health any better.
No.
So it's only a good option if it's not going to make it worse on the back end. But
This is true. So we are going to continue my birthday celebration and wrap this up. So catch us on part 2 of the podcast, and subscribe and like and all the things on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts. See y'all next time.
Yay!
Cheers.